Hi folks, Bad Hair Avery here. I had promised y'all sometime back, several videos back, I would show you how to repurpose an old printer. And, when you get through using it, you want to do something else with it. And I mean, if you'd have done the math on that, you'd know that once you get through using it, it's probably about 2 months old and it's a piece of crap. Well, it was a piece of crap when you first got it. But anyway, here's our printer in question. This time is a Brother. Not even gonna give it the decency of reading out what the model is. Anyway, one thing it is a good idea to probably do before you do this repurposing procedure. Last time I did one of them big multi ones, way bigger than this. I did not repurpose the ink. You need to release the ink, and you can repurpose these. Well, if you repurpose with it that, you're gonna find out it's not gonna work too well. So this ink, we're gonna do something with that. Let's go ahead and take care of our ink. What can we do with this ink? If we repurpose it the same way we're gonna repurpose that printer, we're gonna have a mess. So the best thing to do with the ink is to find you a trash can and toss the ink into the trash. Repurposed. Ink's not gonna do you no good where this printer's going. Then you find you some stress relief tools, like, this sledgehammer looks big enough to be a stress relief tool. Over here we got an axe. That looks like that might do some good. Here's a pick. I particularly like this pick. It's not real heavy. It's not a very heavy pick, like a hoe on one side. But the point of that pick, well, we'll get more into that. This has also got a point. That bar right there, that wrecking bar, weighs a good 50 pounds probably. It's pretty heavy. That's a pretty heavy bar. So anyway, you can do some great stress relief. Are you getting where I'm going with this? The best way to repurpose a crap piece of printer is to take your aggression. Have you had a bad day? Obviously you was mad at this printer because it never worked from the get-go. It was a flaming piece of garbage. But you can kind of put yourself in a different space. Like, pretend, spin it. Yes, pretend. Think of those times when you're having a bad day in traffic, particularly Atlanta traffic. I get that a lot. Y'all's traffic may not be that bad, but you just want to smash something, Or, I don't know, say you're a dental equipment tech or whatever you might do. We'll just use dental equipment tech. Random, I don't know why I would say that, but just say some dental office called you over there and you have one thing to do, but you had a lot to do, and they begged you to come, and they swore up and down they couldn't use this room until you come. You drove all the way over there, 2 hours away. They had 10 rooms, and the only room that wasn't empty was the one that they swore they couldn't use, and they're doing a root canal, and you got to wait on them for 2 hours, and there wasn't nothing wrong usually. And then when you get through with that, after you get through and you've been waiting all this time, then they say, oh, while you're here, and they give you a list, while you're here list. Give you about 10 more things to do that you didn't have time to do, and if you would have just had that list, you could have been working on that while waiting on other. Anyway, I feel like if there's anybody out there that works for dental offices and has this kind of stress, maybe you know what I'm talking about. I might know someone, I don't know. But anyway, so you've had a stressful day. Spin it. There we go. Your printer wants to go to heaven or hell or wherever it deserves to go to hell. Anyway, we're going to repurpose this printer and call it Stress Relief 101. We got our little pick. We got an axe over here. We got a sledgehammer. I mean, you see the deal. You could do it with a claw hammer, but it's going to take too long. I got a bunch of other stuff to do today. So let's spin it again. Set this down right here. See what kind of view we got. Are we looking at the printer? I don't even know. I can't tell. I'm not sure if I'm in it. very small window here. Anyway, I think we're in it pretty good there. What should we start with? This is the heaviest piece we've got. I like to take a couple of swipes with that one to start with. We removed the ink, and as you know why, because the last time I didn't remove the ink, I got ink all over all my stress relief tools and all over me. So there shouldn't be much ink left in there. You can take this and purchase the printer. Say, well, hello, Mr. Printer, like talking to the tar baby and it don't say nothing back. You get tired of waiting on it. You see the weight of that? There is glass there. I wished I could move the glass, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I like that point. That point. Hey, Mr. Printer, you're not gonna talk to me. You're not gonna mess up anymore like you like to do. Well, I got something for you. How about this here? Will this help your headache? That helps my headache. Do y'all see that? That made me feel so warm and fluffy inside. It just relieves stress and makes you feel so good. That's just the first time. Look at that. Twist it. You could go flat side if you wanted to. Hey, Mr. Printer. Ah! The point does better. Let's don't take all the fun out with this one just yet. We may have to go back to it. Looks like I'm getting a text. Was I getting a text? Possibly. Alright. This is lightweight. It's got a point. I don't know. I should have probably started with this one. Hey, Mr. Printer. How has your day been, Mr. Printer? Oh, look, his face comes out. Look at that. That's an advanced feature. You know what I think about your advanced feature when you don't work? Maybe, nah. Oh yeah, maybe this. That's what I think of you, Mr. Printer. Flat side? Flat side's gonna jar your hand. Don't do flat side. I feel good. Putting on a sledgehammer. What can I do with a sledgehammer? How about pressing him in the side one time? Oh, Printer, I'm sorry. Here, let me stand you back up. You got a boo-boo, Mr. Printer. You're not looking so good no more. Oh, Printer. You think they could fix this? No wire to cut. I could get a wire cutter. But I got an axe. I believe it did. Look at that. That part is ready for the scrap. Goodbye, Mr. Printer Lid. You know what I always say, the only good printer is a dead printer. They never work, and the day you buy them, I'll hunt them down. Shake some of that glass somewhere. We do have a good bit of busted glass there. If you come off of there, it'd be nice if it would. Headache, Mr. Printer. He's having a bad day, y'all. Yes, I'm having a better day now. Come on, I pick the nail. Give it to him. Went into the dirt. And it's in the dirt, y'all. Pallet that it was sitting on and into the dirt. Do y'all see the dirt on that? That was a death blow. There's a sledge hit. Seems like is in mine. I'm loving it. Now the problem is, you get too many little pieces going, you have much more stuff to. Printer brains. Anybody need one of these? They were worthless from day one. Much better now. Scrap trailer in there. You know what? Even though I took the ink out, I want y'all to see this. The printer bled on my sledgehammer with ink. I killed it, I think. But it feels better now. Now you can go straight to hell where you belong in the first place. Since I've got a lot of other stuff to do, we're going to call that mission accomplished. And in this little video, I hope y'all enjoyed it. How to repurpose a printer that just has never been any good. That's what you do. You take your aggressions out on it and send it straight to hell. That's all I got for now, y'all. Let's take a closer look here. Spin it. Yeah, that last one I did a bigger number on it than that, and it was a bigger printer. I think we'll quit here. I think he knows I was a little bit perturbed at his functionality, or lack thereof. So, yep. Now, let's clean this mess up and get back to doing other things. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little stress relief video. Tune in again next time when we find something else to do. I got to get back to work out here. See y'all. Bye.